Action! Welcome back to another episode of Rip Through a Podcast. It is episode
79, baby. 79.
Read it out for the people what's on the agenda today.
Top 25 revealed, everyone. Coaching salary made public. That made me feel a bit ashamed, actually. Current ladder, round 8 games, preview the big 3, and Pendles with the gold number.
Ooh.
Do we like it? Do we not? Well, you're about to find out.
Yeah, sweat boy. Oh, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? You've been every week. I think our weeks we don't even need to ask because everyone knows.
Yeah, man. Well,
Everyone knows what we're doing.
I'm streaming my lifestyle now. Just about.
It was fun the other night. That was actually fun.
It was a good one the other night. It got a lot of views, a lot of people in. We're building slowly. When I say we, like you come in and do the odd stream and everyone, it actually pops off. So they do like seeing the Rob Dog.
Brother, you got burnt or your whole body's going red.
Yeah, I just took an
Is that why?
I just took an injection of Milano tan,
The hell is that?
so it makes you darker.
Oh,
And-
you're going for that? You just went like literally
And
within a minute.
it gives you a hot flush.
Yeah, you got it.
I've got it. So
Streaming is doing good though.
and I do overheat at the best of
I
times.
know.
And I'm
You
like,
should put a towel down because
I'm-
you sweat
I'm
like a dog.
leaking in here,
Aircon's
so-
on. No cloud. Oh, there's cloud coverage. I think we'll get through this.
yeah, well, it's coming into winter in Brisbane, so I want to see like how my rig looks tanned.
Oh,
And,
yeah, all year
and on-
round.
and on cycle. So,
that's true. We'll see how
because
that goes.
I've been pretty white lately. Like,
yeah, but you
white.
don't do anything outside.
no.
Like even in summertime, I don't remember you going out just tanning.
And with my rig, I've never had it tanned and good.
No, you've had a tan. I think we lived at your mum and dad's. You had a tan because you had a pool and shit there. and you
Yeah,
were
but
in the sun.
it wasn't elite.
You and Keezy got like a really like career best tan at some
but
stage.
not bodybuilding like
No,
Jack
no,
tan.
no,
so-
no. Yeah, and you
Yeah.
can actually see the fucking definition and stuff.
Yeah. So that
Your
is-
streaming's doing good. I'm back playing footy this weekend.
who with though?
The boy Mitch Cox.
That's,
Cox
that's a
around.
crazy
Shawn Michaels.
reunion.
Shawn
Mitch
Michaels.
Cox. So he spent a year at Brisbane. We went to Vegas with him, everything like that. And he's
Yeah.
been screaming to get the boys down to play. And you've done it.
Yeah, I've done it. I just because I've obviously signed with Han Super Dry, and they're like, we need 5 games, and I was like, okay, I'm not chasing the cash. I'm just chasing to play with mates now. And Coxie hit you up, or he said, come down and play,
Yeah,
and I was
he
like,
did.
you know what? Fuck, that's a great contact. And it's a home game. It's Hampton Park. I think it's Spiders or some shit, or Web. I don't know what it is, but they're playing against a good team, so I'm gonna have to go down and try. And I've been sick as a dog for like the last week. Since come back from Melbourne, I've been just fucked.
So while on Han, are you doing anything for him this game?
I think it's the same that it's going to be sending some alcohol, some beers, I'll be doing some giveaways and all that kind of stuff.
Boys
but
will love that.
I just want to
yeah.
get a win, get down there and get a win for the club because I think they had a good win last week and then they got pumped 2 weeks in a row, I think.
Oh, God, I hope you play for a good team for once, bro.
Yeah. Hopefully they're a good team. I'm sick of playing for shit teams.
Well, at least you get to play with Coxie, though.
Yeah,
That
and
makes
he's
it
fit.
better.
He's always fit.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
runs
yeah.
well, so I'll figure that out. But yesterday I was just fucking going through stuff because I wanted to go like figure out this China thing when they're playing footy. And I hit up St Kilda Footy Club and I was like, hey guys, how are you? Are you guys playing in China this year? And they're like, ha ha ha, no. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that was an April Fool's thing, wasn't it?
Yes.
You
and
know
I didn't think, who does that? Like that's a pretty, like no one's going to believe that.
Because I thought we were going to go to China.
I was like so excited. I've been like,
I told all my friends.
Emily's been researching like, oh, we got to go here, got to go do that. And I was going to stay there for like a week after. I was going to take Glenn from the Pullman because he always looks after us.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't think they are playing. I'm like, no, they are. I saw a post, da-da-da. And then it's not true.
And now I can't play footy in Bali either.
Yeah, Bali got cancelled as well because there wasn't enough people registered for it, which is fucking annoying because they're the 2 places that I was keen to get to. Not so much Bali, but just...
Not so much Bali.
But just like get
out of here and
get out of
like,
Australia.
And I wanted to get like
For
I wanted
work.
to have a kick with you and do some content stuff and whatever.
So
but
that's kind of whack. And Saints, you got us. Like you done us.
yeah, they done us. They done us
So,
real good.
Good on you. We'll get stuck into some hot topics now. Today, the AFL's top 25 has been revealed. AFL.com today used latest top 25 players ranking has caught a stir with Nick Daicos jumping to number 1 overall, overtaking Marcus, Bont and Pendlebury, who had been the benchmark.
Well, I like this rating a lot better than I like the Herald Sun one. Put it that way.
I haven't read it yet. I haven't gone through it.
We did the Herald Sun one, and
That was whack.
was ridiculous.
And the
This
fans
is-
voting was even worse.
Yeah, this is much better. This
Alright.
is much better.
Do you want me to go through
Because
this?
I'm thinking they're doing this sort of like based off this like current games already and a little bit of, current form.
I don't feel like it's wishy-washy, like they're just trying to get blokes in there for the sake of it. I
Yeah.
think like if they're playing shit, they shouldn't be in there.
Yeah. I think that's what
And
they've done it.
I haven't read the article, I haven't gone through how they've done their ratings, but looking at it, it's like, yeah, it's a shitload of midfielders, but you know what? They're the fucking best players.
They're always getting.
It's pretty much middies, bro.
They're always like media driven, aren't they? Because of they stack the stats. So
exactly. All right. Then let's just go through the top. I'll do like the top 15, then you do the top 10. So I'll top 25 and you do the top 10. All right. Chad Warner is at 25. Errol Gooden 24. Lockie Neal 23.
He's dropped a bit. He was at 35. He still should be bloody lower though.
He should.
He's having a top 10 season in my eyes.
Yeah, agreed. Riley Thilthorpe's 22. Jordan Dawson 21. Max Holmes in 20. Now that's great for him because he's not an A grade yet.
Yep.
Matty Rao, reigning Brownlow medalist, is in 19. Bailey Smith is 18.
That's crazy.
To me. That's crazy. But it is what it is. Josh Tracy, however you want to say it, is at 17. Sam Darcy is 16. Oh, yeah. Nick Watson, out of nowhere.
Out of absolutely nowhere. The wizard casting spells.
Yeah. Christian Petrarca is at 14. Our boy Hugh McCluggage at 13.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Maybe because he's coming in with the injury this start of this year.
Yeah,
that's my only reason.
Had a few little pings.
He's a top 10 man. He got tagged on grand final day and kicked 4.
Damn, he did too.
Yeah, like let's
be honest.
Come on, guys.
Harris Andrews at 12. He's gone up 3 spots. I don't know if that's good or bad. Luke Jackson 11. He's getting really kissed on the dick.
Yeah,
Luke Jackson. Is he good? Like,
because he can do anything.
So he's really good.
Mid, forward.
Is he really good?
Yeah, he's just different. Like, there's not much like him.
Okay, sweet. Caleb Sarong in 10. Now you can do 9 downwards.
Yep. Noah Anderson in 9. Maxi Gawn in 8. He still keeps showing up, bro.
Yeah, because he's the best ruckman in the comp.
Yeah, maybe to ever play.
Yeah, that's what I think he is.
Nazaya 7th. Mm-hmm. Jeremy Cameron in 6th. I like that.
Oh, I do like that.
Kazaya 5th. Well, he is having some sort of year picket. Yeah, he's killing it, man. He wants to be the best player in the comp.
Good on him.
Butters in 4th. Heaney in 3rd. Well deserved. And now this is where it gets a bit iffy for the AFL fans. They've got the Bont in 2nd finally.
Oh, my God.
And the new king, Nick Daicos, which I think he is probably deserving of the one.
Look, I don't care about... Like, I like Marcus Bontempelli, rate him as a footy player. I don't see the hype. Like, his gun. I'll give him that. But, like, the wires are a stir and an uproar that he's in number 2 and Daicos is 1. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, Daicos is the best player in the comp.
Yeah, he is.
Right now. Like, I'm not taking the piss. He actually is.
I think if you were asking if you're putting both players in front, like who you're picking first, you're probably picking Daicos.
He wins every argument.
Yeah.
Like, what can Bontempelli do? What his best is what's better than Daicos' best?
Probably playing forward. As like
100%.
As like height and
he can put him in the forward line. He does better.
But I mean, Daicos is explosive,
different
run
players
and carry,
too.
Changes the game. Yeah, so it's hard. But I mean, Daicos is probably 1.
Yeah, I agree. He's 1. Does the top 10 look like I rate that they've done this? I feel like it's a good top 10.
I mean, this is definitely based off this year.
Is he having a top 10 year though? Is he having a 7th best in the comp year?
Well, he could easily be.
No, but is he right now?
He's probably 7th. Yeah.
Is he really?
Probably.
I haven't seen any hype around him recently.
It was getting tagged and stuff, and
so
a lot of work go into him. So because he could easily sit 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, when he's not
he's up and going.
Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, but I like it. I like that top 25. It's better than the last one we saw at the Herald Sun. So fucking whoever did it, good on you.
Yeah, it's better. It's definitely way better.
Who did it? Let's see who did it.
It just says
AFL.
Staff writers at the AFL. Good on your staff writers.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
That's way better. The Rucks have got Maxi Gawn in there.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to be All-Australian, but Brodie Grundy is having a hell of a year. So watch that comp.
Yeah.
They'll probably both be in there, actually.
They probably will be if you take 2 coaches. All right, and I was about to say on coaches. Coaching salaries are revealed. Now, I don't mind it. And it's kind of, when you're in the club, you don't really know what people are on. You don't know what players are on per se, but you have a rough idea.
Well, when you talk to your mates about it, you get a rough idea.
Everyone talks to each other about contracts.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, hey, so, like you don't do X's and O's. Like, oh, I'm getting this on the dot. It's like, oh, I'm trying to get a bit more than someone else. But the assistant coaches has been revealed. So assistant coaches are $200,000 a year.
That's nice.
That's very nice because there's a lot of them.
That was more than I was getting.
Yeah. Especially in the end, I wasn't getting that.
Yeah, at the end, for sure.
Director of coaching now is $250,000, so that's like he's under the kind of the head coach. He just kind of oversees a lot of shit.
Yeah,
he does everything.
That's nice.
That's very nice. Head of development. This is really nice because development coaches, I reckon, they're the most underrated things of the club. They do some shit that no one wants to do.
Yeah, and but how's their like stress compared to them? Theirs is
Not
pretty,
much stress.
It's pretty good. Like you're just looking after boys, taking them for skills, all that stuff. But you're putting in hours into players.
Yeah, if you're checking in with the development coaches as a player, you're doing well by doing that. But there's no pressure on them.
Yeah.
So that's a really good head of it.
And what was it?
175 to 200K.
So nice.
Development coaches 125K. So they're not like they're not full time. Like they're there most of the time, but they don't, like sometimes they don't travel with the team or that kind of stuff. They just like before gym they might do, we call it a hat session. So we do like handballing before that. Like they'll come up with cool ideas to make like it fun and keep you interested and stuff. So that's pretty good. But they also do a shitload of work.
Also, like with that, like it's the lifestyle as well pays for itself.
Yeah.
Because it's such a good job in terms of like holidays. Like, you know, just what you get to do for work. You interact with players all the time.
Yeah.
So, like, you're there with your mates. So the lifestyle is awesome. You're always surrounded by people that, like, you're having fun. You know, you go out with golf with these guys, all this type of stuff. Like, so the lifestyle on top of those payments is what makes AFL appealing.
The only thing you lose is weekends and time with the kids because these coaches stay there. Like, we will go there from 7 a.m. to say we go to 3 p.m., whatever it is. They will stay there later than that. They'll go to 5 or 6, sometimes into the night because they have to do all these other meetings and stuff. But the big one is a senior coach, $800,000 to $900,000.
Jeez, doesn't it jump up?
But the data was withheld in the survey, so
doesn't it jump up though?
Does.
Even if it's not 800, it's you know it's well like it's pushing up close to it anyway.
Well, they're the brains of the operation. Like they're the brains, but you see every publication, every interview they always do is like there's never a one man arm. They don't do it by themselves.
No.
So they actually do need all those around them. And when you see these assistant coaches and director of coaches, there's about 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. You think about Michael Voss, he's going to need that pay because he's been copping it. Like their face is the front. Yeah. If something's going wrong at the footy club and it's a whole footy club thing, it's normally the coach's face.
You need it for welfare. That's what you need it for.
You need
mental check-in.
Like, so you're earning it. Like Vossi's earning his money right now. He's copping it pillar to post.
He is actually earning it because far out Brussels sprout. He'd probably be on a milli. Like some of the coaches are on a milli.
Yeah.
But I reckon it's cool. But do you think players' salaries should be revealed? Like,
well, they kind of are.
Yeah, but it's never accurate. It's never like on the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. As a fan of the game, yes, I'd love to see what they're on. Keep them accountable. But if also when I was playing, I wasn't on a big packet, so I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care.
But then every man in the dog knows what you're earning. So, like, you could go to, okay, for me, for instance, if I'm going to Chance's footy game, like all the people there know that I'm on X amount when they don't need to. They can have the idea of like, oh, he's an AFL player. The average pay is this.
It is hard. It's a bit invasive.
Yeah, but I think like if you're willing to play that sport and getting paid that much, you got to kind of sign that away.
Yeah.
Like they already give up so much more.
Why though?
Because it's a very followed game of football.
And it does just open up for fans to rip into players. Big time.
Yeah. Yeah. So as a fan, I'd love it. As a player, I put my player hat on. I'm like, fuck that. Yeah. It'd be so annoying.
Yeah.
But hey, if you're a good player, just keep earning it. Breaking news, not breaking, but it happened last night. Demons sack CEO Paul Guerrera. Demons are 5-2 at the moment. 5 wins, 2 losses. I don't know what's going on. The CEO would have had a big fucking hand in that, like getting Big Kingy there.
Yeah, but like why? They're going all right. So he must have done something very bad that the board didn't like because the board sacked him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they told some of the players there and they just like didn't, the players asked why and they didn't have anything for them. So
all this noise, like the Demons have been messy as fuck past couple of years.
Yeah, but they're going
everything about them. That's what I'm saying. During this noise, are they building like a really good club again? Like are they building a good club?
Maybe they're just getting all the bullshit out, no matter what.
That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah,
because Kingy comes in, he's like fuck everyone off that like he thinks that shouldn't be there or who don't adhere to what he's bringing to the club.
Yeah,
he obviously got appointed for a reason because he takes no shit. Came from Geelong, so he's had a bit of there. But I don't know timing. But no players give a fuck.
I know.
I'd say no players really care. They're just like, oh, he's gone. Okay, sweet. Who's in next and
Yeah, they
whatever.
move on.
They don't care.
Yeah,
They play.
move on very quick.
They won't disrupt anything with the players.
No.
It's just like I feel like they're doing something behind the scenes that they're just doing a big clean out,
Maybe.
and it's showing on field.
Like we're 7 rounds in, and you're just sacking someone at round 7. That's weird.
And randomly,
Randomly.
because he was like shocked and like, what the fuck.
So yeah, maybe they're having a no bullshit policy. Maybe he wasn't a good bloke. I actually don't know. No one knows. So
I like it though.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they're getting runs on the board and they're winning games and they're doing all this turnover.
yeah,
It's because if it went the other way, other motherfuckers would be getting sacked.
yes.
So that's
Yes,
I don't
would.
mind that. But we'll get stuck into the real shit, which is the current ladder. It is round 8 as well. It's a big weekend of football, but sitting at number 18, we'll start with the tie. We'll go 18 to 1, and I'll start with the shitty ones, get a 10, and you do your thing. Tigers are last. Bombers, Blues, Eagles, Giants, Crows, Saints, and at 11 is Port, and then the top 10.
Yep. Doggies, Cats, Pies, Suns. North fans are still in there,
Good on 'em.
baby.
Good on 'em.
Yep. The Lions in 5th. Demons.
They jumped up on the week. That's when
Yeah. The Demons in 4th. That's nice.
Yeah.
The no bullshit club, I'm calling them. Hawks, Freo.
Yeah.
Big Coley's very happy. And the Swans sitting pretty in number 1.
Top 6. I'm like, the fuck? That's a random top 6.
It is random.
North Lions, Demons, Hawks, Freo, Swans.
What about Collingwood, man? They come out of nowhere. They're in the 8.
Yeah, because
They were like 16th.
literally
Not
won-
16th, but
won
like
2 in a row.
they were very low.
I remember Brizzy being 14th or something like that
Yeah.
like a couple weeks ago, so they've jumped up. But the round 8 games are Thursday night football is Pies versus Hawks, 7:30 MCG. That's a big motherfucking game. Friday we have Doggies and Freo, Crows and Port SHOWDOWN. That has to be that's a big one.
That's
the
number
big
one, bro. And I actually don't know how. Wait, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Just gotta
We're
be
going to preview
excited.
that shit. Saturday is Bombers and Lions, your boys down in Melbourne. Eagles and Tigers. Are the Tigers going to get their first win? Who knows?
Hell no.
Cats versus North, and then Blues versus Saints for that Saturday night football. Sunday, it's only 2 games, apparently. Swans and Demons, Suns and Giants.
Ugh.
Is that right? Or
Oh,
miss a team?
That looks right. That looks right, bro.
Sure, I haven't missed it. Only 2 games on
No,
Sunday?
you got it. You got it. Carlton and that's
Well, there
Carlton's
you go.
quarter. So
But we'll preview 3 big games around, and to start us off, it is a Pies versus Hawks. Pies are 8th. Hawks are 3rd on the ladder. Thursday night footy, baby, 7:30 MCG. Last time they met, round 22 last year, the Hawks 110 to Pies 46, 64 points, smashing in the bum. Pies are 4-3 right now,
yeah,
with a huge game last weekend. Pendlebury, brother. What the fuck?
bro.
Look at these stats.
Bro.
Fuck. See, things are falling off. Breaks the record in Anzac Day football. He's game high, 43 disposals, 2 goals, 10 marks, 19 score involvements.
And they're gonna rest him?
He's not playing this week.
I don't know. I thought I seen some stuff around it that might rest him. Give him a week
Give
off
him
this
a week
week.
off.
Give it again.
He's
Manage.
out with leather poisoning.
So they
someone
don't
said.
know which game he's going to break the record on, but either way,
He'll pick and choose. When is he going to feel the best, and
Yeah.
when they're going to get a win? I reckon that's when they're going to win. Who do they think they'll beat? Mind games already. Hawks, you already won the game.
43 disposals is good no matter what.
Yeah, I don't care who you're playing.
I don't care who it is. And for him to do that is nutty.
It's fucking ridiculous. Actual ridiculous. When I
What?
saw that, I was like, what?
Like he's going to break the game's record and he's still putting up numbers like that. Like it's not like, oh, he's had his time, he's nearly out.
That
Like,
gets him another contract, that right there.
bro, 43-2 on Anzac Day, win the medal, break the record.
I think it was 2021 when I had the 30-4 against GWS. Literally the week after that game, they came down to me and said, we're going to give you another contract.
Bang.
So he's fucking probably added 2
He
on
could do,
his.
yeah. Well, he's probably making his own call when he wants to exit that club.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
you can do that. But yeah,
So
that makes sense. It was a big game last week. So.
yeah, huge.
But the Hawks are 6-1, absolutely flying. Like, good on them. And we said at the start of the year before all this that if they stay healthy, they're just going to run a mark. Gunston just keeps dominating the scoreboard, your boy.
What the hell?
24
no, what
goals
the actual
already.
hell?
24 goals already.
No, what the hell?
5 goals, 4 behinds last week.
Gunners, what is this? I mean, I can't help but think the holiday up at Brisbane has done this guy a world of good.
It had to have done
It
something
had
for
to,
him.
bro. I'm going to laugh about it.
It's pretty much a year off for him,
I'm going
really.
to laugh about it because he probably suits the Hawk style better, but fuck. What the hell?
I don't know. Maybe
he
it did
can win the
freshen him
Coleman,
up.
bro. This guy could win the Coleman medal.
Well, he's already on 24 goals. What did he kick, 60 last year?
Yeah, and he played VFL last year.
Did he get dropped or he got injured?
No, he started in there.
Did he really?
Yes. And he was
Wow.
all Australian and won the BNF. And the way it's looking, he might do it again.
Yeah, wow. Well, fuck, he's absolutely flying.
And it can't be a 1-year contract. It has to be more.
How old is he, 34?
Something like that. Yeah.
I think he's my
It's
age.
gonna be
You're younger than me.
If
2
he
years younger
goes
than me.
again and wins Coleman and All Australian and being it has to be more than a 1-year contract.
Oh, I'd be saying, but he wouldn't want to fucking say, I'll go somewhere else because look what happens when he goes somewhere else.
He won't, but
Where is he on the goal kicking?
there it is.
Where?
Second down.
Goals?
Second down.
He's second.
Up.
Second on the.
Yeah.
So Ben King is first at 26. He's 24 goals with second
Yeah.
and 16 behinds. He's had a shitload of.
He's had
Is that
40
shots a
scoring
goal?
shots a goal.
Doesn't pass it off, but doesn't need to. That's crazy. That this is old fucker. 1991. He's only 2 years younger than me, man.
289. He's going to play 300 games this year.
That's crazy.
And
I'll give it to him.
arguably in the best form of his career.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't keep saying this.
So,
enough, but last time they met, it was round 22, and that was just the flogging of the lifetime. So what do you think is going to happen this week?
I'm thinking deja vu. We see it again, and I'm thinking let's put Gunston down for another 5-haul.
They look really good.
Yeah, they do.
And like they'll have a shit patch this year at some stage. I know they will. They can't go. They can't. Yeah, they will. Because you can only like be up and about for so long. And the best thing about for these guys, like they're getting experience every week. And like so, 2 years ago they made the finals. They lost to Port. Then the year after made a prelim, Geelong. This year, sky's the limit.
Absolutely. Grand final day is on the calendar for them.
Yeah, right now, going around 8, you'd be going, if we just keep playing our role, keep having fun, enjoying the footy, play our exciting brand, stay healthy is number one. Boys, do any bit of extra recovery you can do. Just fucking invest heavily into it because you could have a grand in the line.
A little bit of luck comes into finals and go into the grand final. So, but hey, while we're on this game, a little bit off topic, but Collingwood has asked the AFL and it's been approved if Scott Pendlebury can wear a gold number 10 for the record-breaking game. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's a big... I'd be thinking, give me anything I want.
Yeah.
So, is he Nike? He's going to have the cool boots. He's going to have that all, done up and stuff for him.
Mm-hmm.
Why not do a gold number on the back? Now, it's a bit wanky, yes. I think it's a bit wanky.
Is it
but
though?
That's what I'm saying. It's a bit wanky, but if you're breaking the all-times games record, do fucking anything.
Yeah.
Do everything.
See, I love Easter eggs like this. I'm going to call it an Easter egg because I love when clubs do like little hidden...
Yeah.
Or like hidden things on their jerseys. Or,
it's just him, right?
Or they change it. It's just him. So I love this.
Yeah, it's wanky, but I love it.
Like he's... And I like when clubs do that. And it made me think, should more milestones get done? Like, should the clubs do something to the jumpers each time a milestone hits? So, like Gunston's going to play 300. Should they put like... his initials with 300 on the Hawks jumpers.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that, Like
it makes the memorabilia more memorable.
Yeah, for sure. So I'd like to see a few more Easter eggs out there. When Brizzy, they've got the flag. If you win the flag, I don't know if everyone knows this,
it should be a year thing.
The AFL logo goes to gold on the
day.
On the jersey. No, for the rest of the year.
It is right now?
It is right now.
Oh,
So Brisbane have the gold AFL.
I know NRL did it for the Panthers and stuff.
No, so if you win the flag, you get the gold AFL jersey for the whole year.
That's cool. I didn't even know
So
that.
I love little Easter eggs like that. So the Scott Pendlebury number 10, I'm all for it.
Yeah. No, same. I think it's like a look at me, but yes, let's look at you.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
I can't fathom how he's played that many. It's credit to himself and whatever. I'm all for it. We'll get stuck on the next one. It is a Crows versus Port. It is the Showdown AO. They are at Adelaide Oval Friday night, 8:10 p.m. Crows and Port, 3 wins, 4 losses each. So they're sitting. They should be sitting, 13th and 11th. They're on the same. It's just percentage splitting them. Last time they met, it was a 98-point smashing. Adelaide flogged them, like proper flogged them round 20 last year. Well, from that game, Walker, Thilthorpe, Keys kicked 3 goals each. Saligo had 35 and 2.
He won the medal?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Neil Bullen, 12 tackles, 1 goal, 13 disposals. Like, is this the biggest showdown in recent years? Not on like what's on the line, but it's the first time I've seen like both teams haven't been in the top 8 or top 10. So it's kind of like a big deal.
Yeah, like I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I mean, watching Adelaide play Brisbane last week, like I'm just not sure how this game's going to go.
Yeah.
Like you could have told me at the start of the year, I was going to say Port get their pants pulled down in the showdown. Big time.
And they just fucking beat Geelong on the weekend.
And they might, but they just beat the Cats. And what I seen Adelaide dish up against Lions, I know Lions are a very good outfit and they put scores on very quick, but it made me think Port beat Geelong. They didn't really show up against the Lions. What's going to happen? I don't know. This is going to be a good showdown to watch, I think.
Well, Horny Francis had 1 goal, 34 disposals, 12 clearances, which is huge numbers. Botterers had 30, Ollie Wines 30, Georgiades 4 goals, 6 behind, so he could have had a field day. Jordan's Sweet. So the Ruckman's obviously dominated over Geelong. So Sweetie had 31 and Vicentini had 22 over Mitchell Edwards 14.
And I can't stress enough after them.
You said it, they need a good Ruckman.
Yeah, and I can't stress enough after they're mediocre at the moment, Port, right? Like, if you beat a good team, just how much it builds confidence inside the 4 walls. So they'll be coming in this game against Adelaide with a full head of steam. Boys, the belief is real.
It's must-watch game.
It really is. I'd love to actually be at Adelaide Oval for this one. It's just a mutual bystander.
I don't think I've been to a showdown.
I've never been to a showdown.
Fuck. It was my weekend off without the kids too. Should have done it, but I chose to play footy.
It would have been really good. And it's shaping to be like a really good contest because I'm not quite sure where the Crows are at. I mean, I would think they play finals this year, but I'm just not quite sure where they're at.
See, they're going under the radar again. So we were saying they won the first round or whatever. We were saying that they're going on the radar because they're looking pretty good. And I think they like that. But the fucking 3 wins, 4 losses. Minor premiers last year. No one's... I don't read enough media or see enough media, but no one's saying shit about them.
No.
I know other teams right now are struggling and Carlton's filling the fucking front back page and all that shit, but 3 wins, 4 losses?
I think this is bad if Adelaide lose this one.
Really bad.
Like, there's a lot more on the line for them to lose this than there is Port.
Really bad.
Like, they'll come knocking. Like, you know how you say you're not seeing much?
Nixie, he's going to cop it.
I reckon if they lose this, we're going to start seeing it.
Yeah, okay. It would, 3 and 5?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. Something's going to happen.
But then they'll use Port, they're not that bad as everyone thinks. They just beat Geelong.
Yeah.
Who were playing the grand final last year.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I've got a soft spot for the Crows for reasons.
Yeah,
but
like Keezy and Hingy, like a couple of boys, but like, fuck me dead. 3 and 4. Like, no one's having a crack at him yet when they should be. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. That is Friday night. I can't wait for that one.
That's going to be a ripper.
That is going to be a ripper.
I'm really excited.
Not going to talk too much about this, but Eagles and Tigers. Can Tigers get their first win?
Well, you know what? That is must watch as well.
It is.
And
as good as it's good games, the shit games can be good to watch.
I think the media is turning around people like actually enjoying watching the battle of we shouldn't say the worst teams. I am. And I'm like watching the teams under the pump to see what happens and how, like, we look at Carlton with their flow, their second halves. Like, you just wait for the damn ball to bust and go, here we go again. It's entertaining as a watchers. So I think we're at that stage of the footy community where we like watching these type of games now.
Which is good and bad in my opinion. Yeah. Because like when we start watching 15th versus 18th, like that's not good.
How much did you go off in the Collingwood Carlton game for the standard? Like that's what happens when you're there.
It was fucking bad.
You know, so
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to tip, but Tigers could be the first win. Like it'd be one of those games.
Could be, and they were competitive for a bit.
Who the fuck they played last week? Who did Tigers play last week?
Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, cool.
They were competitive for 3 quarters.
Cool, who cares? All right, Blues are 16th versus Saints 12th. It's Saturday football, 7:35 p.m. at Marvel. Blues are 1 and 6. Saints are 3 and 4. Last time they met, the Blues got the job done over the Saints, 77-62. Now, the fucking Blues have had 5 straight losses. Now, we're not going to talk about their losses and how they're going.
No, we've done it every week.
We've done it every week. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, it's on repeat. But you know what I like about this? That's going under the radar. Well, for us, Silvani and DeConing against the old mob.
I didn't have that on here. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They both playing?
They'll both be playing, bro.
Fuck. Saints desperately need a win. These are the games, or it's a failed year because it's going to be. They should be thanking their lucky stars that the Blues and all those guys are doing shit.
Yeah.
Well,
they just come off a 101 point win against the Eagles.
Yeah, that's a big one. It gives them a lot of confidence.
That's huge. A lot of players get the footy, kick goals, whatever. But if they're going to be a good team, this just has to be a win.
They just have to get done.
Like, you can't lose.
I feel like this is going to be the game that the Blues turn up.
I'm scared when my team versus the Blues because you don't want to be the one to lose.
And then, release the shackles on them.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, man. Like, the Saints, I really expected them to be a lot better this year. And it doesn't always happen like you think. Like, you pick up a few big name players and it turns out for you.
No, it doesn't.
But fuck, they should be better. I don't know if they're any better than last year. And I've got it written down here. Should they have moved on Jack Steele?
Well, maybe not. That's your captain.
He's playing good, bro.
Yeah, and that was your captain.
Yeah, you just slapped the club in the dick. I don't know. I hated that move. That was one of the moves I hated. out of all of them. But I don't know. I feel like he's pretty valuable for it. He'd be pretty valuable right now for him.
Yeah, he's tough, bro.
He's a tough player, man. You need those players.
You know what? I don't think he'd be sad about it. He's having a good old time at Melbourne.
They're
laughing.
The
So
it's crazy. The Blues, their leaders are trying. They're trying their asses off. Walsh had 1 goal 32. Crippy had 1 goal 31, but 23 handballs. Don't talk about that. Then a big drop off though. So that's the thing. That's where they're gonna. That's where these two big dogs get their hands on the ball. But then I think it was like, 3 out of the top 14 possession getters was like Newman and those two. The rest was.
We know that because they'll do it every week, but you can't have that. You need other people up there with them.
Even if like fucking Cripps and Walsh get less, but it's more of their players getting more of the ball. It is like it just helps the team. But in saying that, watching that game, Collingwood and Carlton, you don't want the ball in other people's hands.
No, because then like I look at that and I relate it to Brisbane. You have Neil having 42.
Yeah.
You've got Ashcroft having 36. You've got Bailey having 29 and 3. You've got Dunkley in the midfield having 22. You've got McCluggage in there in the high 20s. That's why they win.
Yeah, it's a good even spread.
Like the numbers are there. The stars are getting big stacked numbers. Your Neils and your Ashcrofts and McCluggage will pop up. But it's just...
But that's not every week, though. It could be another player every week.
That's what I mean. But
it's these two every week.
They get it. And all Carlton have got is this.
Yeah. They've got two players who are guaranteed to, like, okay, they're going to get the footy.
It's not enough.
And then when I was looking at the game last week on the stats and shit, I just saw, like, 3 in the top 14. It was fucked against Freo.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen that for a while, so I was like, that's not good.
Yeah.
I just related back to when we were playing. I remember some of the players were getting high 30s, 40s, like when Beams and that was here, and it was like, we don't want this. And then Lions were an even spread team for like fucking till now.
Yeah.
So it just helps your team when everyone's getting a touch.
Way more, bro.
Because then you want to work for it, you work hard for the ball, and then you work hard off it.
You feel good. You don't have to get the ball in your hands all the time. Like, it's just, Yeah,
you look for your teammates. But we'll get stuck in it because we'll do our quick tips. And by quick, I mean quick rapid fire tips, bitch!
This is going to be hard.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know where we're at. Okay, after this round, I'll do a tally again.
Yeah, we can keep him up on the whiteboard
perfect.
So you'll know, and it's easy.
Because it's so hard.
It is.
All right, Pies versus Hawks, Thursday night.
Hawks.
Yep. Friday, Doggies versus Freo.
Freo.
Yeah, Freo for me too. Crows and Port Showdown. I'm just going to go Crows because I feel they're the better team.
I'm going to do Crows as well.
Could be fitty.
Yeah.
Saturday, we got Bombers and Lions. Eagles and Tigers. Tigers.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, nice.
I'm
going the Eagles.
Cats and North.
Oh.
Yeah, see? That's not good. It would
GMHBA Cats.
Yeah, same Cats.
Home.
Blues and Saints.
Saints.
Fuck, could the Blues get it done? I'll happily lose this tip. I'll go the Blues. I'll happily lose it. Could be the week, you know? Anyway, Sunday we got Swans and Demons. I'm going to go Swanee Boys at SEG.
Of course.
And then we got the Suns and Giants at 7:20 at People's First Stadium. Now I'm going to go Suns. They've been shit lately, have they?
Yeah, I'll go Suns as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is our episode 79. Always, we love doing this. Once a week, we bring it to... We'll figure out a few things, the tips and stuff. Shit. I'm excited for the game this weekend.
And if you're down in Melbourne, Rob, where are you playing?
Playing at fuck knows where. I've actually got it here. I don't even know who we're playing against. I only just talked.
Just location and time for the fans.
I've got it right here. Because I was just sussing that before. I was like, where the hell am I actually playing, brother?
You know they like to get down to see you. It all helps.
They do. They're pretty nice. Hampton Park Seniors. Round 4, we're playing Dinglays Seniors at 2 o'clock Saturday. Robert Booth Reserve 1. So
Robert Booth Reserve, you heard it. The Rob Dog's down there.
Mitchell Robert Booth Reserve.
He's coming off a 40 and 3 disposal. 40 disposal 3.
I had 27 apparently.
Oh well, 27 and 3 goals. It was a lot more than that, I tell you. But anyway, that's still a good game, regardless for your first one back. So get down there, watch him, support the rip through it, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out.